Welcome back, ladies and gents. I did put down beds. I did let everybody heal, and we were ready to go out. I was just fixing to go, and just as I started recording, one of the skeletons that was laying on the ground stood up and started fighting. And we took a little bit of damage. Swift got damaged or wounded. Hot Longs got wounded. Sonya got wounded. Wish. Burn. But it's not, and Ruth. But I'm gonna press on anyway. All right, let's see where we're gonna go. I don't really want to go into the Holy Nation territory. I'm just looking to see if there's any other ruins that maybe we just haven't found yet. I mean, that I haven't been to yet, that are close here. And I don't see any. Outside of down here, I don't think I've been to this town, and I haven't been to this crumbling lab, or this ruin or that ruin. Obviously, we came through here. I don't know why these are not red. I'm pretty sure we checked these. I don't have AI cores is what I really needed. And as of now, I still don't have... Ooh, I'm running out of food again also. What did we get? Just the books here, I think. Okay, and maybe the engineering research. So AI cores is really what I need, and I'm running out of food again. Okay, well, this is what we're going to do then. We were up here. We was in this area, and there was nothing. Although this little flat spot right here looks like there might be something on it. I'm going to order us to go north again, because I didn't notice how flat this was in the previous video. But that is actually the flattest spot in this area on top of it. And I think there might be something right there. So I'm going to gather everybody together, and I'm just going to click right here and see what happens. And I'm going to increase the speed. Acid rain again. Oh, I want to do check. Do I have these guys wearing... Yeah, okay, we'll leave it as is. They've got their protection on. It's really stone and shrike that I'm going to be most concerned with. They've only got the 35% protection from the helmet. We're looking for... Don't want to walk into any spiders. By the way, does Joe still have some of those robots following him? I don't see him. Where is Joe specifically? Right there. I'm not sure he has any robots following him anymore. Oh yeah, there. I see two right there. So maybe he has a few, I guess. What is this? Broken skeleton. He's got a little damage to him. Wait, isn't that the ones that attacked us? Yeah, broken skeleton. Or is he? Where's he at? Is he red? He is red. Let's see if he attacks us, we'll go. Okay, he's just walking up here and we're going down. No. We're still going up. I think I'm gonna, if we get on this bridge, which, oh, these guys got stuck. Okay, wait. Come up here. All right, now come across. I think we're going to have to fight that skeleton. I think I'm just going to send Joe to fight him. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that so that everybody doesn't jump in. Sonya, are you all... Everybody's on hold, right? Who's not on hold? Burn is not on hold. I do want everybody to be on hold. Okay. You guys back here. Oh, I see. He's fighting. He's fighting the two skeletons. All right, wait a minute, Joe. Come over here, Joe. Oh, that's him. That's the guy that went down. What did he have on him, if anything? We'll just let that be. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Go back. Go back. Let the two skeletons fight. Maybe they'll take it. Shrike. 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 I don't know why in the hell they won't listen to me. Nope. He took both. How are they doing? Rebooting. Where's the other one? Rebooting. All right, we're going to have to take Ferdinand out and let Ferdinand handle this. Okay, you guys. Let's see if we can get these guys involved. Help Ferdinand out a little bit. I don't think it'll take much. Yeah, they're constantly peppering it. There we go. All right, everybody get back in the group. And let's continue going right there. I should be able to, if there's something there. Oh, wait a minute. Is that it? What am I looking at? Yeah, that can't be Okran's fist. We can't be seeing. That's much closer. What is this? I think we're looking some. That's not. Well, maybe it is that far. Let me see how far I can get my camera. That might be the flat spot right there. I think it is, actually. Maybe there's nothing there. I'll find out in just a minute. Either way, I'm going to have to soon get out of this rain. Yeah, I know it's burning. I can't see anything, though. I just find that cannot be Okran's fist. We're not looking that far, because that looks like that's on the other side of a mountain range. See, that's a mountain range right there. I don't know what in the world it is we're looking at right there. It's got to be something on right here, I think. How are you doing, Shrike? And, okay, you guys are about 40% wounded. Now, you changed your mind. You're going a different direction. Okay? That looks like a sideways turtle right there, don't it? Oh, you changed your mind again. Come on. Don't be doing that. We can't be tilly-tallying in this weather. All right, they don't know where they want to go. Oh, is that Narco's trap right there? Yes, it is. Maybe we cannot get there. Let me try somewhere close to there instead of up. Let me try here and see what happens. All right, they don't go anywhere. All right, come back up here. There's something right there. I just can't. I got to figure out how to get to it. I could go left, but I don't want to be. Are you guys stuck? Come on, Burn and Moon. Get up here. Let's go this way. I just don't want to go into Holy Nation territory if I can help it. But I might have to. Oh, there's a spider. Let's bypass that. Another one right there. Yeah, I know your skin is burning. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to... Let me look at this. Maybe I can get my camera a little bit... I'm not sure how to get... Because that looks like the valley. I've got to get... You know what? Man, the camera here is just terrible. All right, let me just go over... Can I go here? Let me see what happens when I click that. Okay. Oh, here. All right, here they come. Let's take Ferdinand again to go get that guy. I have confidence in Ferdy. All right, Ferdy, come back and get healed. There you are. We're gonna pass really. I don't know how. Let me click here again. Try to go here and see what happens. All right, they're continuing on. This is the best protected squad out of everybody because they've got this, which gives 40%, plus the hat, which gives 35, and this, which gives 10. So they are well protected. These guys are really getting hammered. This acid rain eating us up. I see a spider right there. Ferdinand, what is your toughness? 51, and Tiny, it is 54. Yeah, we're going to take Ferdy again. Ferdy, go take them out. Everybody else stop right here. Okay, very good. Go up here. The reason I'm using Ferdinand is there... what's targeting you? What is targeting you? Broken skeleton. Tiny, take that guy out. The animals are impervious to the rain. So if they get wounded, the rain is not going to exasperate that. All right. This is where I'm trying to get to, I think, right here. Make sure I'm looking. Yeah. No, that's Okran's shield. I guess there's no... Oh, I think this is the flat area, and there's nothing there. Wait a minute. Turn the camera and look directly in front of me. Back up. Yeah, there's nothing there. It's just a flat spot. Okay. Now that I know that... Wait a minute. What is this area right here? Because we definitely don't want to go to Okran's shield. All right. I'm going to try to come over here. Where are my guys at? All right, everybody come over here. Let's see if we can get out of this rain at the very least. Whew. Yeah, I definitely need it. I'm going to have to set up a tent here in a moment. If we can't get out of the rain, either way, I'm going to have to place beds. There is... Yeah, this is where I want to be, Skinner's Rome. This is where I want to be. Whoo, thank goodness. Because we're running out of food, and Skinner's Rome is a good place to get food. There'll be right there. There'll be herds of cattle. And also herds of hungry bandits. And what is this? Holy Nation. All right, let's head back in this direction. We're in no condition to fight a squad of Holy Nation right now. Everybody's at least 50% wounded. Oh, who is this? Jaglonger. Okranat dogs. Ruka. Okranats. Day it will rain blood. Jaglonger. Battle looms. Ruka. Joe. Well, this is tense. All right, so they see those guys. But we're far enough away, I guess they don't see us. All right, let me just come down over here. Find a good place to set up a camp. We're recovering now. We're going to start recovering. You see it's going up 63. Just very slowly. Come on, we're 64. Show me you're going up. Don't make a fool out of me. 64, there we go. All right, let's set up camp right here because we really need to recuperate. Woo! You trade. You take everything. We don't need to worry about the tent now since we're no longer in the acid rain. So we'll just set up camp beds. I think this is flat enough ground. Yeah. I'm trying to find one that's not sticking in the ground because sometimes I lose my beds. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, set them up. And just have everybody immediately go down. we're not even going to fight these bulls, these cattle, because I'm not sure we would win in our current condition. Because massed cattle can do a lot of damage. Because they have the AoE. And when you're fighting a bunch of them, it just accumulates so quickly. So we'll just sit here for a moment looking out for patrols of the Holy Nation. Then we're going to head off in that direction so that we can get some more food. Yeah, look at that. Well, oh, no, I don't want to hit that because we're we're going to run out of food, I think, before we're all healed. We're going to have to fight sooner than I'd want to. Which means we're going to have to use the range squad extensively. What are you guys? Hungry bandits? Yeah. Ferdinand, you have no food left for humans. And Tiny has 12 left for humans. Yeah, we got to fight a herd of bulls real quick or we're all going to be starving. Looking around for a herd of bulls that are not too far from us. Oh, they're coming back. All right, you guys are getting there. I'm going to send you guys all in because you've had more healing than anybody else. They're coming towards us so we can afford to wait just a little bit. And then we're going to have to go all in. In fact, I'll go ahead and... Well, no, I don't know where I'm going to engage. So I won't set up the range squad yet. And since these are animals, I want to switch back to this one because these guys have -10 versus animals, whereas these guys have no malus against animals. So we'll put these back. Looking at his strength there. All right. I do want everybody to switch back, so I'm going to go ahead and swap everybody back. Burn, we need to get you some more experience there. Jennifer, that's all you've got, so you just have to deal with it. We'll get these guys back to the katana. All right. I think this is the closest point they're going to be. So let me get all of you guys up. Come around here. 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 There. There. Tiny, off hold. Ferdinand, off hold. And all of you guys. Run over here. All right, everybody sit up. Joe. Take the lead animal. Attack unprovoked. Moo. You take this one. Griffin. I don't know, this one. You guys just kind of do your thing. Everybody else is going to run in, but they'll be secondary. Okay, that didn't take as long as I thought that was going to take longer. I think the bowman did a good job there. All right, Joe, you need to... Let me get everybody out of the way. And Joe, I need you to harvest. We need that food. Each one will provide 10 food. Then we'll set up a campfire. He may run out of room. There's a lot of food here. No room. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who's fighting who? Bone dog. Okay, that's fine. Moo. I'm just going to have you do the rest of this. I think that's the only one. Make sure. Yep. Okay. Joe. Let's have everybody come back here and lie down. That needs it. More bone dogs. Sonia. Okay, now Joe, you come over here. You guys, hold on. You guys move out of the way. So, can you harvest these animals? I don't think you have room. So let's go ahead and get campfires down. We'll just put them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you go ahead and start. Once he gets room, he'll go ahead and harvest these animals. Yeah, he's doing it already. And let me lock that and open up Ferdinand. And then transfer directly into him once the stuff is done. There we go. Notice he's running back over here to harvest these bone dogs. Doing that automatically, which is great. I guess I might have missed one of them. He went back to harvest from it. All right, Ferdinand, open up again, please. Lock you down. Joe, I need you to get off of that fire so I can click on it. Thank you. Again, get off that fire so I can click on it. Okay, Tiny. Come over here a little closer, and all of you guys. Oh, you go ahead and do your thing. Tiny, come back. I'm going to start opening, giving you some food. Tiny doesn't require as much food because he typically... I've got it set up, hopefully, that most of the time it's just the range squad eating out of his backpack, but we'll see. It's supposed to be per squad, so only the people in his squad should be eating out of that backpack. Okay, that's all of it. Just make sure Joe doesn't have any more. No, he's completely out. And who was it? It was Moo. She's already put it in there also. No, she didn't. Where are you at, Moo? Because she doesn't have jobs. Let me throw jobs on her. Come around here, Moo. There you go. Let me turn her jobs back off now. And we're going to go back to Ferdinand. We do need to kill some more cattle, though. Move. I just need you to get out of the way there. There we go. Ferdinand, open up. And that's all the meat we had. So let's Ferdinand, go away. Joe. Dismantle. Dismantle. Get out of the way and dismantle. All right. Now let's check the status. All right, up. Well, you wasn't down. Up, 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 up. Everybody should be healed, even the guys that were not laying down. With the exception, might be Shrike and... Yeah, Shrike and Stone. You need to go down. I should have put you down immediately because I knew you were going to be the worst of anyone. All right, Moon, you go down. Wish, you lie right there. Jennifer, surprisingly, not the worst. You guys are all good. All right. While they're laying there for 30 seconds, I'm going to take some medication. And let me take a look at Shrike and Stone. Yeah, they're doing okay. Let's look around, see if I see any more. You come over here because you can't get food over there. Let's see if they eat anything when they get closer. Yep, they all did. They were hungry. Let's see. Ah, there's cattle right there. Any others? All right, we're going to pack up because this is good enough. I want to go after that cattle. Joe, do your thing. I know that dust is getting in your eye. Just continue what you're doing, though. All right, let's give that back to Ferdinand. 9, 10. All right, let's go over here after these cattle. We'll run right here. And make sure I didn't leave any blue dots behind. I did not. This time I'm just going to let everybody get involved. Oh, good. They turned towards us. And we will make sure none of these guys are on hold anymore. Turn everybody off. Okay. Let's just attack unprovoked. Just let them figure it out. Maybe this won't take very long since we got everybody here. All right, there it is. All right, back away. Joe, can you do your thing? I think I'm going to have to make him do it. Oh, wait. You know what? How am I going to get around this? I'm going to make a fire, and then he'll automatically do it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. See, he's automatically doing it now. Let's go ahead and open this up. Put it over here. Is that everything? No, stand there so I can see. All right, there's still more. You're just doing it in piecemeal, which is fine. The point is you got to get it all cooked and... Oh, there's another group. You know what? We're going to go after them also. We got the fires here. May as well. Okay, everybody come over here. Joe will go back and do his thing automatically. Ooh, that's bright. It's hard to see. We'll take all that meat. Remember, the meat only gives 15 nutritional units, so it's not a whole lot. It won't last long. Even though it looks like a lot of meat, it won't last very long. Starting real late in the evening. It's 6, something like 6:15 now. Well, it's 6:04, 18:04. Had some appointments today, medical appointments. How much food is that? You know what, you guys? Let's go get these guys also. I want to absolutely fill up on food. Attack unprovoked. All right, come back in this direction then. Kind of bait them back here to make it shorter. Okay, you better go for it. Trying to lower the distance he had to travel to get from the fire to the animals. Oh, there's hungry bandits that I did not even see. That's fine. They won't. What is this walking right here? Escaped servant. All right, come back over here, Joe. Not too bad. Shrike took a beating. Maybe we will have Joe put down a... do you have room? Not really. Oh, go trade with Ferdinand. And then we'll take 5 of these back and have you lie down 5 of those. Place 5 of those down. Right here. We'll have Shrike go down and Stone. And I guess we'll have Jennifer since she's damaged, wounded. Swift, down you go. Oh, Sonya, definitely Sonya. Okay, let's take some more food out of here. Make sure you get all that meat, Joe. We need it all. The more beef, the better. I steal the escaped servant. He doesn't have any more raw meat. So this round should be it. Okay, let's see about Swift can come up. Bataille can go down. Stone can get up. Ruka, you lie down for a bit. Jennifer can get up. We'll have Logan lie down. All right, what's the situation on the food? Okay, that's it. Ruka, okay, you can get up, Bataille. How long's is good? Moon needs to go down. Wish, Randy. Shrike is almost healed. Move over there a little further. Let's look around and see if there's any more bulls or any more cattle. We can continue over here. There'll be some over here somewhere if need be. I still want to... yeah, I still want more food. Because I don't think I'm quite ready to go home yet. There's a cattle herd up there, but we'll wait and see if they come in this direction. All right, Ruka, you can get up. Logan can get up. Sonya can get up. Wish, down. Randy, down, why not? Beth, okay. Burn. Ferdinand. Jennifer. All right, that's everybody. You know what? Why not, Maggie? I got an empty bed for you. There's some more. Bowmen are taking them out. There's that herd I was just looking at. So we're going to go get them. Maggie, you're healed just that quick. All right, so we're going to have Shrike and Stone. Shrike, take this guy. Stone, take this guy. We'll have Burn take that one. And Jennifer take that one. And then Beth take that one. We'll see how this works out. Remember, everybody's not on hold, though, so they're eventually going to go all help. Which is fine. Okay. How did that work out? Beth is okay. Shrike can go down. Randy can come up. Wish. Moon can come up. And then that means that Stone's down and Jennifer's down. All right, Joe, did you get any more food? Let me check. Where you at, Joe? Let me trade with Ferdinand. All right, now you got room and you can go. Oh, you didn't even finish harvesting these guys. My bad. My bad. Look at that. That was a lot of food. It was like 5 stacks of 9. Okay. Well, we still got quite a lot of more food to cook here then. I think I'm going to head south into the swamps. I want to go see what that... down here. I want to see what these 2 ruins are right here. So we'll just come right through here. Try to make our way through there. And down to this ruin, then this ruin, and then it's just hop, skip, and a jump away back to the house. Just want to get as much food as possible before we do that. God, I think he's finally... These are Holy Nation outlaws. I don't imagine they... I hope they don't... You know, what is our standing with them? They're running away from these guys. Holy Nation outlaws, 0. You know what? Go help them. No, go run him down. You know what? Shrike, go run him down. Go, 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 girl. That is... Oh, no, 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 no. My mistake, my mistake, my mistake. Gosh darn it. I thought that was a... That looked like a... Shoot. All right, they downed her. I thought that was one of these bandits. Joe, go heal that person. Where's it at? I thought it was a hungry bandit. Where's... I don't know where it went to now. That is a hungry bandit. Yeah. Is that the person we were just fighting? Can you guys move away even further? Maybe it was a hungry bandit, and I've just misread that. Okay, wait. Yeah, hungry bandit leader playing dead. All right then, fair enough. I think I just misread that. I thought we just tapped a Holy Nation escapee. Joe, was there any more food there? There's 5, and we can get rid of that. 5 there. 4 there. And 4 there. All right, that's all the food. Go ahead and trade it with Ferdinand. Was that not Joe I was just working with? It may not have been. Let me see. I think I may have had Shrike. Nope. Who did I have selected if it wasn't Joe? Bone Dog just walked in on the group. Just more meat for us. He's dying? If he's dying and not yet dead, that means Joe didn't... Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and take that out. And get up, because I can't tell where the fire Oh, I already killed the fires. That's why. All right, let's make one fire back. That is all the light from the lanterns. Just make it right there and cook that. Oh, you didn't harvest that one either. Why are you not harvesting all these animals when they're available, Joe? Running out of room, I guess. All right. We've got 4 or 5 stacks, so let me make 3. And let me check. Wounded. Not enough to worry about. Shrike needs to go down. Shrike, down you go. That's probably the only one. Yeah, she's going to be the only one. Joe, you know what? I just realized I was short 1 lantern for Jen. No, I got it. I bought it already. Never mind. I was going to say, Joe has a lantern. I could give it to Jen, but she's already got one. I guess I bought it to that distant high village, I think it was, a video or 2 ago, and I just forgot about it. Not uncommon. I think if we head south, get deeper into Skinner's Roam, there'll be a lot larger herds of cattle. I think what we've seen here has been about 5 or 6, but it seems like I recall seeing up, 15 at times. And I know there'll be much larger roaming bands of hungry bandits. I think I said previously it's a good place to train. All right, let's dismantle you. And you. And as soon as you're done cooking, we'll dismantle you. All right. And that should be everybody. Yep, even Trike is healed. So let's pick these up. Well, first let's give these to Ferdinand so that he's got room. All right, let's pick them up. You can see the lantern hanging on his... There's the lantern right there, hanging on his belt loop. All right, let's give these back to Ferdinand. All right, everybody together. And let's go... Well, we're going to go right here. I was looking north, apparently. That's an interesting... Why are you going so close to Narcos? Oh, we got to go back through here. No, I don't want to go back through there. I want to go this way. Can you go this way? I don't want to go back and... Look at... See what I was talking about? Huge bands of hungry bandits. Look at that. That might be 30 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 38. So 38 to 40 of them in that band. I'm allowing that I may have skipped a couple. Is everybody off? Nope. Let's just make sure everybody's off hold. Let them do their thing. I'm not worried about these guys injuring us enough that I need to put down bags. All right, let's press on. And I don't want to go back in that acid rain, so that's why we're going this direction. I guess we'll go by this holy... Although I don't think... No, this is a dead end. We're going to have to go around here. Where's that? Oh, yeah, that's where I want to go. I want to go in this direction. I don't know if there's anybody... This looks abandoned. I guess if it's early game, or really at any point, you could move in there and maybe take over because the walls are all intact. You'll just have to rebuild the gate. But let's get around this big... mountain range, we'll call it. Let's say I want to go here. Doesn't that look like carved by humans? That right there kind of looks like a snake rearing its head. I look at that and I see I've got the Conan books. There's a big herd, and that looks like Set, the old serpent, the evil god in the Hyborian lands. All right, I don't want you. Let's go down here. Take a left. Kind of looks like a dragon. All right, there is another group of them, so we're gonna have to fight these guys. They can't see us till they get real close. We'll go ahead and do that. Then we'll turn around and fight these bulls or these cattle. I don't know that they're all bulls. Let's run over here and then take them out. And another hungry bandit group. So you guys come back here. We're not going to make fire yet. I'm going to wait till I got more meat. There's another herd right there, you see. Although, they're coming in this direction. Look at that. Who got really wounded there? I don't know. Joe. Campfires. Campfire seems to be a good place to set this up. We'll say right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go do that. Then you can start harvesting the animals. And while you're doing that, I'm going to have you set up a camp. Some beds. I guess all 10 of them. And we'll put those right here. Yep. And then Griffin, down you go. Swift, down you go. Tai, Ruka, Kane, Logan. Yeah, all of my good fighters got really wounded, which surprises me. I guess back-to-back fights will do that. And Joe, you go down also. Where does Bulls go? Oh, they're running away. Let me see if I can have Stone. No, who's got 2 good legs? Jennifer, run over here, Jennifer. Wait, what's your run speed? 5. No, Jennifer, scratch that. You stay right where you are, my girl. Who's got 2 good legs? Come on, surely somebody. You know what? It'll be one of these guys. Yeah, Gecko, 15, 26. Okay, Maggie, even though you're wounded. Come over here. Find the leader. Patrolling. Following leader. Because this is the leader. Maggie, attack the leader. Grab the bulls, and then you run back closer to us. Oh, nope. They gave up too soon. Come on. Find that leader again. Patrolling. Yep, attack that one. Draw him to you. And then run back a little ways. Not too far. Where did he go? Following leader. Patrolling. All right, attack. Oh. They're not all going to come back. Run, Maggie. Run and get that leader again. Following leader. Patrolling. There's the leader. Attack target. Come on. Don't run too far this time. Going to draw him to us. Doing well. Ooh. Where are they at? Right here. Keep coming. That one bull is going to get away, though. Yeah, they're determined. You know what? Screw it. They're determined not to fight us. Everybody go attack. It's just going to be a long, drawn-out process. That's it? No, you go get them all. We're not going to let them get away. Which one's the leader? That one. Attack target. Not going to let them get away. All right, standing still, robotics. You're fixing yourself. Aimless. All right, come back here. These guys are getting up, and that bowmen are taking them down. All right, sleep. Sleep. You're good. Griffin, Swift, Tai, Ruka, Kang, Logan, Batai. I'll go ahead and have you lie down. Everybody come back here. Including you, Jennifer. You go lie down. Stone lost an arm. I'll be a monkey's uncle. Stone, go lie down. That sucks. He was my toughest martial artist. Shrike, come lie down. And all the rest of you guys, where's Joe? We'll let you lie for a bit. Who's that way out there? Just all of you come back here. All right, what arm did Stone... He left arm. Okay, let's look at Ferdinand. Nope. Let's look at Tiny. Left arm specialist. Left... That's a leg. Left arm masterwork. Plus 25 dexterity. Plus 25 unarmed damage. That looks good. Plus 7 dexterity. Yeah, I think I want the 150, 220, 170. Plus 7 dexterity and plus 3. I'm going to go with this one. It sucks that he lost his arm, but it's good that I'm carrying a replacement for him. Lock that in place. And let's look. Somebody else had... Didn't someone else have an arm? Oh, Moo. And, 20% strength and 3 unarmed damage bonus. 175. You know what? I might do that. Yeah, let's try this limb. Boom. All right, buddy. I'm sorry that you lost your arm, but we'll see if we can make you better. We have the technology. We'll make you the 6 million cat man. And if you're old, you will know that reference. There comes a bone dog. Shrike, you're healed. Go say hello to the bone dog. And of course, everybody's going to come say hello. You did all right, Shrike. No damage whatsoever. Joe, you're completely healed. Let's get you up. Let's see if I can get you... Make some room here. Maybe you'll run... There you go. Harvest everything. But you don't seem like you're interested in going all the way over there to get those animals, so I'll see if I can get us closer, or get you closer. Anybody else need to lie down? Hot Longs needs to lie down. Jaglonger definitely needs to go down. So Moo, you come up. Jaglonger, you go down. Sonya, let's see. Swift up. Batai up. Ruka up. Kang. Sonya down. Moon down. And Wish down. Stone, you can come up. You're 99. That's fine. And then we can put Randy down. And Beth down. Joe, how you doing there? We need to make more room, don't we? Take out those 5. Come over here so I can see, please. Thank you. You're locked down, so we'll go ahead and transfer this to Ferdinand. Now that you've got room, you're going to... What about way over here? Right there. Can you get anything from there? There you go. Ferdinand, I didn't mean you to go. Joe, I meant for you to go. Do you have room? Yeah. See, can you harvest these guys? I may have to cheat the system by building a campfire right here. There you go. That did it. Let me see if they have... Well, you know what? We'll just go ahead and build 4 right there. Get him to harvest all this stuff. Not really cheating the system, just building campfires elsewhere. I should have said force him to do it instead of cheating the system. Because there is a range limit to everything. So we'll just build some closer so that he's within range. I think I researched the possibility to build food cubes. Fubes. So we may, when we get back, we may invest in that because the food cubes gives the best nutritional value for the space taken of any food that the player can normally build. I guess that's everybody. Let's make sure. Yeah. Yep, you got them all. All right, let's, oh, Joe, let's say hello to these 2 guys. Harvest their parts. Ferdinand, come down here, please. Joe needs some trade with Ferdinand. Joe? I go back and harvest. Everybody will be able to get up and go by the time he's done here with this, with the exception of him. He will need a little recuperation. He took a big hit to the head there. I'll show you in just a moment. Right there. Luckily, he had on that flared helmet. I think if he had no helmet, he'd have went down. All right, that looks like all the raw meat. All right, so let's get rid of these. All right, and you 2 guys come back here with the rest of them. And then we'll give all of this meat to Tiny. There we go. Make sure there's none left in this fire. Joe, I want you to take Kane's place there, please. Thank you. And then, who has the most room? Gecko. Possibly... We'll just use Maggie. Maggie, come over here and make sure there's nothing. Ah, there we go. I can just open Tiny, lock it down, and transfer directly to Tiny. That'll be the best way to do this. All right. So there was still some... Maggie, are you... Yeah, I don't even need you any longer. As long as Tiny's open, we're good to go. All right, that should be all the meat. Maggie, can you dismantle that and that? That one. Also that one. Nope, there's one piece of meat in there. All right, now dismantle it. Okay, let's make sure no one has any meat in them. Uncooked meat. In fact, this stealth leg can go to Tiny. And this can go here. Although Masterwork grade rusty chain shirt. Hold on. Move this over also. Let's keep Tiny open and look at Jennifer. Masterwork grade. It's a lot of negatives, but 18, 40, and 60 versus 10, 16, and 80. And 100, 100. Chest and stomach and the arms are 30. This is arms 25, stomach 100, and chest 100. But a lot of negatives. I'm going to give it to her. And we'll leave this on Tiny. Anybody else got anything that doesn't need to be in your inventory? As far as loot or food. Hot long drew up to 63. We need to swap some of that around. Kang, for example, is at 51. Let's get rid of you, lock you, open up hot longs. And give you all of this stuff. All right, these weigh 4 kilograms. These weigh 9. We definitely want these. And put these back over here. No, not over there. Over here. Close that. All right, that's everything. Now, we can open back up. Who was that? Hot longs, wasn't it? Yeah. All right, who else? Moon, you're 65. Open up hot longs? No, Logan. Who was 51? Kang. There we go. I think that's... We might be able to get one of these in there, 2 of these in there. Okay. And that's it? Yeah, that's it. Nope, because we can put you there and you there and get both of these in there. All right, there we have it. So, Kang, you're loaded up again. Get you some... Let me get rid of that. Nobody else has any food or anything they don't need to be holding, it looks like. Jennifer up to 53. 58. 55 on Sandy. Let's lock Sandy down and open up Gecko. And give all of that stuff to Sandy. So close that out. There. All right, now Sandy, you'll get a little experience. Everybody else, Joe, you're completely healed. Get up. Everybody else should be completely healed. Yep. So up everybody goes. Joe, pick these up, please. All right, Tread does with Ferdinand. Hopefully he's got room. He probably does not, so I have to make room. Do it like this. And that'll get us 1 stack of 5 in there. Then we'll move it all the way down to the corner and then try to make another stack. Ooh, this is going to be the problem right here. We'll move this out of the way. How can I make this? Okay, we just get rid of this altogether. Move you guys up a little bit. And move you up 1. And then put you in there. Boom. There we go. And you... No, we'll hold on to that. All right, gather up. Come down here, right there. There's a big herd. Although we're pretty stuffed. You could use some more. How big is that herd? That might be the... You know, we'll just press on. Because we're eating as we... since they turned back, I don't want to go back behind us. As we press further down here, I think we'll find some bigger herds. Also, larger herds than we were fighting here. And that'll also give these guys time to eat some food out of the inventory. Are they going to go up and over this? It looks like it. Yeah, they're going to go up and over. There is a spawn point right there for animals. Right here. I'm guessing it's bone dogs. Will it say? Because we're about to walk into another. No, it won't say, but I think it's bone dogs. Alright, we stopped. Try to come down here and see where you go. Wish is stuck. Wish, come around here. All right, everybody gather again. Make sure there's no blue dots behind us. And let's try this again. Come right down here. Oh, you're going the opposite direction. I think we got to go around this one way or the other. I don't like that way. So I'm just going to go ahead and... Wait a minute. Where am I looking? Yeah, just go here. Will you go through there, maybe? I don't think so. I think you're going to go around. Hungry bandits. Let's see if we wind up... No, they're going through there. Why didn't we go through there? I don't know. Okay, now that you're over here... Now proceed south. There we go. That's the last big obstacle, I think. Which is this thing right here. So let's just try to go to the left of that instead of trying to go all the way around that direction. Ah! All right. Tiny, are you on? You are. Don't want that right now. There's 3 cattle coming towards us. I think that's 3. 5. What's it look like now after they've eaten a little bit? Yeah, I think you can definitely handle. All right. Let's go take these guys on. All right, get out of the way. Joe. Make you a campfire. I think 2 will be fine here. 1, 2. Ferdinand, come over here, please. No, scratch that. Tiny, come over here. Ferdinand, step away. We'll have Tiny open up. Lock down, please. Get over there. Joe, I need you to move just a tad. Thank you. Should be about 25 meat. Shouldn't take too long. I don't know if the higher your... I don't know if he gets skill for cooking. Protect allies. Let's let this fight finish. Let him go back. Okay, it says aimless, so it doesn't say cooking. Yeah. So he doesn't get skill for cooking. Bone Dog. Bone Dog, where you going, Bone Dog? Playing limbs. I don't know what... So as long as they're playing limbs, they're not attacking us. Which is unfortunate. I could use the meat, I think. Alright, that's both of them. Let's dismantle, and get back on the road. Coming right down here. Let's look at the situation with wounds. Joe's wounded a tad bit. Griffin even less so. Bataille looks like Bataille and Swift not too bad off. Hot Lung's got a leg injury. Sonya, Moon, Wish pretty beat up. So is Beth. Shrike is the worst off of everybody, and Jennifer. So here's a bandit camp, it looks like. Which you... Only people that should be making bandit camps out here. I don't remember there being... There's a big herd of cattle right there, but I don't remember there being hungry bandit camps. So this has to be the Dust Bandits, right? Let's go over here and see if this is Dust Bandits. Make sure I'm leaving no blue dots behind. I am not. Does this say what this is? No. Dust Bandit camp, yeah. But is there anybody there? That's the key. Yeah, there is 1, 2, 3 guys sitting here. No, there's more than that. 4, 5. All right, there is at least one squad over here. So we'll go and fight these guys. Attack alt. You guys can come forward. Come right there, in fact. All right, is everybody? Joe, why don't you have a lie down? We'll just utilize these beds that are here already. Just get everybody touched up a little bit. It don't need to be a lot. Just a little touch up. Who was that was down here? Shrike, down you go. And Stone, down you go. And Jennifer, down you go. And who was the other one that really needed? Beth, you can go. I guess Wish and Moon. I put hot longs down. I got another bed right there. All right, we'll just give them about 30 seconds to get them topped up a little bit. Joe's already good to go. Swift is good. Bataille's good. Logan, may as well. We're right here, and they got an empty bed. It won't take but about 2 seconds. Okay, you're good. Sonya, pop you down real briefly. Randy, plop down. And that's it. Shrike and Jennifer are going to be the two that need most of recuperating. Let me look around. See if I can find that herd or a different herd. What is that? I thought I saw a light over in that direction. Okay, there is a small herd. Not interested at the moment. Tiny and Ferdinand are okay. Again, to reiterate, animals cannot lose limbs, so you don't have to worry about losing their limbs. They can die, though. What is Ferdinand's attack? 49. Well, it's really 53, but he's got his backpack and a lot of stuff in his inventory. His strength is only 29. That's a problem. 36. Yeah, Ferdinand, I need to load him up. Jennifer's strength is up to 55. Oh, we're going to get attacked by these guys. All right, everybody get up. Go ahead and do your thing. It's amazing. They came out of here with the acid rain. Think about that. If these guys can go across the... what is that called? The Black Desert, maybe? Maybe. And it's rough for me to get across there. I think in reality they probably just spawned right near us. We'll go ahead and get these guys topped up. Oh yeah, you definitely need to lie down. Beth. Shrike, this guy's talking crap. Come over and teach him the error of his ways. Thank you. And in fact, Shrike, down you go. Stone's liking that new arm. Look at his pluses. Plus 14 strength. Plus 8 in dodge. That's that dexterity. Plus 4. There's another big herd. He's looking good. Is there anybody here wounded? Just Sandy. Is there an extra bed that she can plop down briefly? Right there. Okay, let's take a look. Everybody here looks to be healed. Hot longs. Okay, Kane, get up. Jennifer, where did Kane get it from? Right here? Go down there. Well, I think that herd despawned already or moved out of visual range. That's unfortunate. Probably wouldn't have went for it anyway. Jennifer's going to be the most wounded, and it's a leg injury. She already walks extremely slow because she's 86%. She's up to 6. From 5 at least, though. Let me move the camera back in this direction because this will be where we see things that we want to fight. They're going to come first. That's a long distance to aggro. Did you see they're over here, and they're aggroing all the way over here? Okay, well, let's get everybody up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's send Ferdinand in. And that's Jennifer. Scratch that. Jennifer, lie down. Send Ferdinand in. Tiny in. Sandy can get up. And all of you guys. All 11 of you. Oh, they changed their mind at the last moment, but it was too late. I'd already ordered the charge. Are any of you guys wounded? You do look like that you've walked through acid rain. All right, I think everybody's good. Jennifer's leg's getting there. Yeah, they're going down into the acid rain. At least they're not attacking us. That's my preference for that particular group. Who are you shooting at? Ah, another group. We might be in a spawn. They might be a spawn. Look, there's the bone dog way over there. See him moving? It's too far for me to click on. But the eye caught the movement. Autosave. We got an autosave in there. I've seen some videos of people getting autosaves that last, I don't know, up to 30 seconds. And I don't, maybe they just have hundreds of mods. I don't know. You can see my autosaves last a second, maybe. I'm on day 547. All right, Jennifer, your leg is up to 90%. Are you still at only 6? Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and move. And let you heal along the way. Let's head in this direction. Get everybody together. Yeah, that is a spawn point because that right there, there's the bone dog. Let's have Shrike go try the bone dog. All right, Shrike's martial arts is at 24 only, so she needs... All right, and I'm going to have all of you guys go back to hold. With the exception of Shrike. Let's see if she can do some damage here. Look, he's not interested. He's really not interested. That's so unusual for a bone... Wait a minute, that is a regular wild bone dog, isn't it? Yeah, normal bone dog, wolves. He's just patrolling. Do you not want to fight, buddy? That is so unusual in my experience. I'm going to have to attack him, which I will do. He's just not interested in fighting Shrike. So she did 76 with a palm. Another palm. It was a miss. Good dodge. Another good dodge. Ooh, 76. So it looks like that's her standard palm strike is 76, 75. Can she get a kick in? She's getting her dodge down, though. Look at her. Oh, she gets a kick in for 53. Another palm and kick together. Dog immediately comes back, and she hits him, and he goes back unconscious. She dodged everything. Let's take that meat and be on our way. Very good, girl. Very good. You're getting there. Can't wait. What is this movement here? Oh, this guy just getting up. I'm not even going to mess with him. There's another huge... All right, I think we are going to go back to the hacienda. We're just going to go there. And we'll do whatever little research I can do and or make some, I'll try to make food cubes because they last longer. And make Jennifer her armor. Obviously, I don't have any AI cores, and that's really what I need. I need 6 of them, if memory serves. And why I remember that, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I need 6 of them. Oh, there's some, I started to say Jurassic Park. There's some dinosaurs. I think it's because I was watching a video before I started recording this on iconic movie themes. And Jurassic Park was one of the... I forget how many it was. 40, I think. 40 of the supposedly recognizable movie themes. And I was able to identify all of them but 3. And the ones I did not know, I think was Titanic, but I've never seen the movie Titanic. It just doesn't appeal to me. The other one was some Transformers movie, which I don't really care for that either. I don't know which Transformers it was. I wouldn't have got it no matter which one it was. And I can't remember what the third one was. So I got 37 out of 40, and I consider that pretty good. Oh, I think the third one was some kind of anime movie, which I wouldn't have watched at all. I think the only one of the cartoon-type movies I've ever watched, if memory serves, is something called Titan AE. Is that a cartoon movie? I think I've seen that one. But nothing else, and certainly not anime stuff. Unless Titan AE is anime stuff. And I don't remember why I watched that. I don't remember if my kid was young enough at the time, or maybe I got the movie and didn't realize it was a cartoon. I don't know. I know that happened before with Halo. There's a Halo series on probably... It's either Paramount or Amazon Prime, and I enjoyed it. It got canceled, but so I tried to watch some of the other Halo stuff, and some of that other stuff is just cartoons, and I don't really care for that. I think the only cartoon I've watched in the last, I'll say 50 years, at least 40 years, was Archer. I did enjoy that one. Here's some more food, but I'm not going to attack the Garu. Okay, let's click again right here on the outpost. We'll spend, well, I've got 34 minutes left. It shouldn't take 34 minutes to get to the outpost, so I'll spend just a little bit of time on the outpost setting up and seeing if I can research food cubes. While I'm doing that, let me check. Nothing lost by checking. Titan AE. Yeah, that's a cartoon. Actually, that doesn't look like the one I watched, though. Does it? I don't know. It sounded familiar. All right. No, these are... Oh, these are dust bandits. Okay, well, let's just take everybody off hold and have them do their thing. Also, you guys stop. What are you? Are you a dust bandit just decided not to participate? Come back here, buddy. All right, everybody should be cleaned up. Back to the outpost. And I'm considering sending a fast runner to our Okran, what's it called? Okran's Pride, I think. Outpost. And deleting all of it so it disappears from the map. It would have to be a human with no prosthetics. And carrying... Oh, I don't think I brought that with me, though. Yeah, I'll wait, because I didn't bring the book with me. I forget the name of the book. You know what I'm talking about, though. The book. Are you guys going to get involved also? You're looting the dead. Oh, you're Dust Bandit Bowman. I probably should have attacked you. That's all right. You go loot the dead, buddy. Does anybody else out there watch Netflix and has any good sci-fi suggestions? I think everything I've seen is already canceled and done with. I think I've seen it all. But, you know, sometimes you just don't think something's going to be good and it might turn out to be good. I might have seen the little, you know, representative icon for it and just said, I don't want to try that. And turns out it might have been good. You guys get back together, please. I don't like you being out there like that. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I always do that once I reposition. Come on. Let's try this again. Also, I do not, the same as always, I don't want to go right by this exile camp because I don't want to wipe them out. If we get in a fight with them, I think we might wipe them out. I think that's Band of Bones. Is that Band of Bones or is that actually exile? Gecko, what are you doing? Holy Nation, we're still at +8. Yeah, there's nothing that says exile, so it's going to be Band of Bones. Yeah, we're -63 with them. I think we would wipe them out. Where'd you go? Gecko? All right, I want you guys back together again. Just, I don't like it when they're separated like that. Escaped servants. One of them can be jumped so quickly that I can't get to them in time, or I don't notice them in time. Or really, not just Netflix, I guess really any service. Because I saw a news article about a week ago that said, for example, Paramount is no longer offering free trials. So I won't be able to do that any longer. So what I may wind up doing is just subscribing to one. and watching everything I want to watch and then canceling and then subscribing to another one and just rinse and repeat over and over again. She's taking a beating this time. Who hit you guys? Just stop and fight whoever it is that hit you. I still don't know who they're fighting, though. It was just a single, whatever it was. It might have been another bone dog. All right, gather back up. So if you know of any good sci-fi on, I guess, Paramount or Amazon Prime, or I guess any of the other streaming services, let me know. I guess also, if you don't know, if you are a Amazon Prime member or currently, or even for a day or a week, whatever, you can get free video games on Amazon Prime. I don't know if you're aware of that. I do think, I haven't really bothered to look into it because any game I want, I'll just buy. But it is possible that they're mobile games. I'm not sure. They may be real full-fledged games. Oh, Netflix does it also. Netflix has games on it, but I do think those are all mobile games. Also, I see some spiders. So let's attack all. No, Joe, I didn't mean to do just Joe. Everybody, attack all. Shrike went out for the tackle. Gather back up. Where are you going? I think that tree interfered with where I was clicking. Okay, let's do this again. Let's move down here. We'll just go here for now. And then I'll manually walk around that Band of Bones encampment. And as I've mentioned in a couple of videos, I just don't know if it was a Kenshi video, Red Dead video, or Bannerlord. I will be taking vacation here in a couple of weeks or so. And typically my vacations last a minimum of 30 days, a minimum of 1 month, possibly up to 6 weeks, or even longer, depending on how I feel. But I don't anticipate this being more than, I think it's going to be 30 to 45 days. But I'm trying to get as many videos uploaded before I leave as I can, so there may still be. Today is currently the 21st of November, and I've already uploaded all the way into the 11th of December. So I'm about 2 weeks ahead. So if I keep going at this pace over the next 2 weeks, I should be about a month ahead by the time I leave. Hopefully that works out. And if there is some dead time, it won't be longer than 2 weeks. Because there's just absolutely zero chance of me uploading anything where I'm going because the internet is still dial-up. Just not in the city, not even close to a city. As I say, the swamps of Georgia. In fact, I just recently found out that this last Sunday, which would have been a week, today is Friday. So the last Sunday, my mother told me that AT&T's, who serves her out there, they got rid of landlines. They no longer do landlines. So that's how rural of a place we live. They just up and quit doing landlines. AT&T now, the phone company. That's something else, I tell you. It surprised me because she's had a landline for 86 years. I'm going to first aid you. Okay. I ought to keep the dogs away, thanks. I guess the dogs smell blood, right? Who else can we aid here? I don't know what they were fighting because I don't see any escape servant. Let's do that guy. First aid that guy. Anybody else? That's a good line. How to keep the dogs away. So that's good to know that the bone dogs are really part of the wolf's clan, and apparently they can smell blood. Yeah, I don't know what they were fighting, and I only see 2 of them down. I saw them fighting as we first come up here, but whatever they were fighting, either got up and ran away. Oh, here's some more. Or is that the same guy? That's the same guy. What is this here? Okay. First aid. Boy, he really got beat up. Anybody else? I'm looking for movement now. Nope, just those two. All right, Joe, you can just run back. I would like to... You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, come back here. How long was this guy down for? Recovery... Can you pick him up, Joe? I see the combat going on down here. Come back here, Joe. What are we fighting here? You're shooting in that direction. Oh. Ah, I see what they're fighting. Hungry bandits. Okay. Shrike, you went to bed? Gosh, that's a long way to run from here to there. You must really wanted to go to bed. Joe, I want you to put that guy in the bed. I want him to recuperate. Put him right there. Thank you very much. Boy, Shrike wanted that bed. But then again, remember, Shrike was the one that ran a huge distance to seek revenge on a bone dog that attacked. So she's a go-getter. I'll give her that. She is absolutely a go-getter. She did say she spent a lot of time being caught in mongrel. She really was itching to get out and do other things, and she's proven it. Okay, we're losing power, but we got plenty banked. And then once I get everybody up here, I'm just going to turn job zone. Everybody go do their thing. Now, while we're doing that, I want Ferdinand to come over here. And let's put in this, that, and that. And let's take a look at research. Did I, in fact, do... I think I did. And let's see what we need for food cubes. Oh, wait. Yeah, everybody's trying to get it in there. Can you all come out of here? Oh, Byrne went right back to working on robotics. You go back there, buddy. I need someone to run in here. Jennifer? No. Joe, run in there so I can see inside. Just need to open this. What do I need for food cube? Did I cook it? Yeah, food cube. Okay, so I need a bread and green fruit. And I cannot build green fruit here. I cannot grow green fruit down here. So did I do hydroponic green fruit? Hydroponic vegetables. I think that's vegetables. Green fruit is vegetables. So I can grow that. All right, so what we want to do is Joe, I want a new building, and I want a station house. And I want the station house... Turn around here, buddy. I think we'll do it over here. Do I want to do it over here? Let me think about how I'm laying this out here. You know what? I think I'll do it right here. Yeah, maybe right there. Try to move it a little bit. That should be fine. Okay, station house right there. Joe, do your thing. Don't tell me you don't have building equipment. We've got... How much do we have over here? We've got 90. You're good. All right, since we're back home, let me save the game. Let's play back up. Get that save in. There we go. And let's make sure that Byrne... Yep, he's got plenty of room for what he's doing. Although he's... You know what? What is your robotic skill, Byrne? 84. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. I don't think I have enough... Yeah, these are what I want, and I need AI cores. That's what I need AI cores for. 2, 4... I don't want stealth legs. I don't want high speed legs, but I want these extra strong arms. don't know what the difference is, but I think I wanted all 3 of these. So 2, 4, 6. I need at least 6 AI cores. I need more, but for what I want to do, I need at least these 6 AI cores. I don't care about the speed and the stealth. And I think that's the only thing I needed AI cores for that I actually wanted to produce. Nope. Advanced mining tech. So 7. Oh, 8, 9, 10, 11. I probably need 15 AI core. And I'll find them eventually. I don't know where everything is, but I do know there's, in the past when I've played this game, I've always found everything I wanted to research, everything I want to research. So I know it's going to be around there somewhere. King, what are you and Jennifer doing? Jennifer, I need you. Your strength is at 57. You're way up there already. Strength is at 84 for stone. 70. All right, 51 for burn. Burn might be the one that I need to train now. 48. No, Sonya. Oh, that's toughness. 57, 55. All right, he's got that house built. The station house. 52. Yeah, 52 might be the other one. Yeah, I'm going to say burn. Okay, burn and Jennifer. Trade. I got to be careful here because I want to make sure. What does that weigh? That weighs only 2 kilograms, and these weigh 4. But these weigh 20, so this is what I want him to have here. Get rid of that and that. Well, don't get rid of them. I want you to still have them because you need them, I think, for what you're doing. All right, let's weigh you down like that. And then... Can't do too many because I got to leave him room to put the skeleton limbs he's making. I think this will be okay. Yeah, I think that gives you enough room to still make skeleton limbs. Yeah, we'll try that. Jennifer, does that free you up? Yep. And now you run at 25. Very good. And what kind of shoes do you have? All right, we're going to look at armor. I obviously want her to have the black... is that not here? Black plate jacket. There it is. All right. And I think Gecko is the armor smith. 92. All right, Gecko. Well, that's... Joe, what are you doing? Oh, you probably went to put... Yeah, you went... All right, let's make Gecko... Operating machine will turn his jobs on. Where you at, buddy? Where is Gecko? No, we can leave that on hold. I just need to put him... Come over here. What are you waiting on? Probably... I don't see anything. Let me make sure that this gets there. There we go. Make that plate jacket. Then we'll make the boots. Then we'll make the helmet. And while that's going on, I'm going to refill my water. Be right back. All right. Now let's take a look at this this station house. Joe, where art thou? Come down here. Run inside. All right. How do I want to set this up? I want to have hydroponics vegetables. What was the other thing? Breadfruit? Was it just breadfruit? Yeah, green fruit and bread, not breadfruit. Bread and green fruit. Okay, so I'm making bread already. So I just need the green fruit in here. Come back, Joe. Farming vegetables. And I'm gonna make a row right here. Go as far right as I can. Looks like it about right there. I think I can get 5 of them in here. All right, let's get this going. And then once you're back inside there, I want to make some lights. I'll have the ceiling fan lamps. I do prefer those. Let's put one right there and one right there. I think that'll... You know what? Yeah, I think that'll do. If I need to move them later, I can. But I think that'll do. Let's confirm. Yeah, you can just go get them. You do what you got to do there, buddy. Now, the problem I'm going to run into is it takes 10 green fruit to build each one, and I don't have any green fruit. So I've got to also run to the way stations and the Czech towns to buy a green fruit. Because I don't think I have any... I might have 2 green fruit, but that's going to be about it. And each one of these takes 10 green fruit. Let's see what I got here, if anything. Nothing there. I may not have any green fruit. Yeah, because that's the only normal storage place I have. So I've got to go collect green fruit. Which I think I can get them from... Well, let's run up to the way station right here. Who has... You know what, we'll just have... who's not doing anything? Griffin is aimless. Oh, he's full, though. Batai is farming. Ruka is aimless. Yeah, Ruka! Run up here, girl. Let me turn your jobs off for a moment. Let's see if we can find any green fruit. I really doubt we're going to get 10, much less 50, right here from the way station, but I want to see if they have any at all. And then we'll run over to the Czech towns. Show me what you got, buddy. Oh, he doesn't have any green fruit whatsoever, but he has cactus and wheat straw, which we do not need. I may need to go all the way. Well, let's try it. There's a store here in Squin, a general store. He should sell at least 2, I think. I would guess. I'm pretty sure he will have some. We'll give him a try. By the way, what just got built? Let me check back here. Something sounded like... Okay, it can't... Oh, it's the lights. I was going to say there's no way that's completed. Where is Ruka? Alright, girl, go ahead and run in here. The sounds of blade to flesh. The field of death's calling. It's been too long. I missed the battlefield. Alright. I'm going to have to wait till about 5 hours till this store is open. Where's it at? Where is the store? I know there's a store here. Right there. There it is. We'll just wait here. Let's go back and see what Joe's doing. Yeah, you're not doing anything because you need the green fruit. Everything else is built, but you need green fruit. I understand. Also, this light. I think that's good enough. I think it does get everything. We're good. Moo, what were you helping with? Who knows? All right, let's look and see what kind of armor he's produced. Gecko. Specialist, 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 specialist. All right, Ferdinand, are you still over here? Yes. Take this armor, please. Actually, I've got one already built. Never mind. Do I have a... Let me look in here. Do I have a helmet also? Nope. So you need helmet and boots built. Also, go ahead and take this. Let me... No room? Really? We all know that's BS. So let's move this stuff. Don't tell me it's Barbra Streisand when I know there's room here. All right, you and you. Rearrange. I can get another one in there. Okay, and another one. Although I don't need to put another one in there. Masterwork for you also. Plated long boots. All right, so all I need is the helmet. So we've got the Jennifer. Can you run over here? I want you to have this. We'll get rid of that. And I want you to have the plated long boots. And we'll get rid of that. Now I just need to get you a helmet. Gecko, stop working. We don't need that anymore. Now we need the flared helmet. Give us one of those, please. And masterwork grade. And I need Ferdinand to melt this stuff down. I'm debating. You know what? Ferdinand, run over here to Squin, and we'll sell that stuff instead, because I'm down to 48. She can just meet up with Ruka. What's our food? Are we getting? It's hard to say. Ruka, it's daylight. Where are you at? Store is open. Let's see if there's any in here. Oh, there's no green fruit here. We may have to go all the way to Okran's Pride to get green fruit. But I can at least sell. Ferdinand, I want you to come all the way in here, please. Where's Ferdinand at? Right there. He's moving as quickly as he can. We'll have Ruka wait for him. We'll switch back to Joe for now. That way I can see what's going on here. Have you perhaps made a helmet yet? Masterwork. Yep, okay, let's stop that. It don't take long. Thank you very much. We don't need that anymore. Get rid of that. Jennifer, run back. Well, you're standing right here. Just get off of that and take this helmet. Masterwork flared helmet. Okay. And you don't have any jobs because you're new to us. So I want you coming all the way over here, and you can do that. And in the meantime, I want to have... No, we'll wait. Let's go back to Ruka. And initiate trade again. And then we'll sell from Ferdinand. There we go. That's everything we need. Now you two, come here. And run back to here. And swap them back to the outpost. I don't know. Ferdinand cannot run anything here that would be a danger to him. This is there may be some in the swamp village, or maybe shark. If they don't sell it in the way station at Squin, I don't think they'd sell it at Agmag, because there's not a general store in Agmag, I don't think. I'm still thinking I may need to go all the way back to here, because that Fertile Valley, I think the farmers sell just about everything there. Ferdinand, you come back over here, please. We're up to 64. Let's go ahead and take this stuff out, because we're going to want to sell it. Specialist. You know what? Everything. It doesn't matter, because I can build more. None of it was masterwork anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yep. I just need one more here. And we'll take that. Masterwork, 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 masterwork. All right, we'll just hold on to that stuff. How are you looking, Jennifer? I need to get you a weapon now and a shirt. Ooh, that's going to be the longest one. Shirts and pants. Shirt and pants. Okay. Let's go back inside. Let's look. Who is my... Gecko, in addition to being the armor smith, is also the weaponsmith. But we're going to go back to armor, because I need shirt and pants. Come in here, Gecko. And we're going to build the blackened... I don't think that's built here, though. That might be built on... Come in here, please. Is it this? No. Yeah, leather armor crafting bench. Is that built on here? No. Where is it? I bet it's here. Chain armor. There it is. All right, blackened chainmail. That's what I want you to do, buddy. Go work on that. We'll take you off the armor smithy. We need blackened chainmail. And then who else? I do want the... Somebody else is going to be armor also. 92... 81 for Joe, of all the people. 68 for Griffin. 50 for Bataille. 80 for Kang. $91 for Randy. Okay, Randy is the other, and then 89 for Beth. All right, Beth, let's have you come down here. And I want the samurai... what has everybody else got? I've forgotten. Plated. Plated might be back over here. Yeah, okay. So I can't build them both. Is that the... No, this is one, isn't it? No, crossbow. Chain armor crafting bench. Chain armor crafting bench. All right, out here. Come over here, Beth. Oh. Oh, wait, you might have... Hang on. Where's Joe? Is Joe here? Joe, come talk to this dude. Do you got any green fruit? Nope, you don't have green fruit either. Ooh, that sucks. All right, never mind. Beth, come over here. And then you build the plated drifter's lit. No. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want plated samurai. That's going to be here. I think. Samurai leg plates? Yeah, that's what I want. Build that, Beth. Thank you very much. Wait a minute. Plated drifter's leather pants. 40. What are these guys? Negative stealth, negative dodge. negative athletics, negative combat. Oh, negative 10 martial arts. So we definitely want that for martial art. And that is 100, 100. All right, both legs are 100 and the stomach is 50, but it's 26, 39, and 90. 26, 39, and 90. And then this was, which one is it? Is it this one? No, it would be this one. No, I guess not. It was Drifter's plated leather pants, right? Oh, man. I don't know. All right, anyway, I'll look at this in the next one. Catch you then. Adios.